All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening or good morning, or depending on where you are. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Quentin. We are now officially starting the Songs of Silence dev stream. So, hello to all those who are already with us. Hello, Mabushka. Hello, the Mouth of Dog, Racer King, Roche Roquela. So, welcome. It's been a month, I think, since our last dev stream. Last one was for the Light Eaters DLC, if I remember correctly. So yeah, really excited to be with you this evening. I will give you an overview of what we have planned, but could you please let me know if the sound is okay, if you can hear me well, if you can hear the background music, and also if you do not hear any more the whistling, because we had a slight whistling noise and we put some. There's a French people. Bonjour. um, so yeah, let me know if the sound is okay for you. If there's any lag. If we have, we have people from all around the world: Mexico, Ukraine. Okay, I hope things get better with the network. I'm not sure how we can improve things. Uh, Let me see if I can maybe change the settings on the fly. I'm not sure. Maybe if I... Yeah, the Wi-Fi has been acting up a little today, but we were hoping that it would get better. If it did not, it's a little unfortunate. Let me see if there's anything I can do about this. Maybe if I lower the video bit rate, things might get better. Okay, but can you still hear? Can you still hear and see okay, or is it really tedious? Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. I'm seeing that several of you are commenting. Let me know how things evolve. I'm trying to see if we can fix this. Yeah, but is the sound okay at least, or is it really bad and you can't hear anything of what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you. Now it's stopped. Great. Okay. I will take just a few seconds to answer people in the chat and ask a few questions. Well, let me know if you were still able to hear me or not at all. Oh, okay. Okay, I will try and investigate, see what I can do. Oh wow, okay, there's a lot of latency then. Huh. Let's see. Not sure what I can do, unfortunately. Okay, sound I'll make a little bit louder. I mean, I don't want to make it too loud. Okay. I'm gonna try and lower the video bit rates. Maybe that will help. Yeah, I'll try and lower the video bit rate, and maybe and also the encoding. Okay. Okay. If it's stabilizing, that's good. Okay, glad to hear. Okay, keep me updated in the chat. I'm going to continue monitoring it. I will. Yeah, the chair is staying. Okay, let me know how things go. I'm just going to continue for now. So tonight we have several things planned. We want to give you a sneak peek of the art book, the digital version, of course. We're basically almost done with it, so I want to show you because it exists. And oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue and hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna just stop the stream and restart it. Let's see it goes. Huh. Okay. I have different, some people tell me it's fine, some people tell me it's not fine. So I'm not sure what to make of it. So I'm just going to go because there will be the restream anyways at some point. So I'm just gonna go. So, like I said, today we have several things planned. First of all, we want to show you the art book, the digital version. It's almost close to being done, and I know a lot of you have asked about it. It's here, so we want to show it to you. We'll start by this, then give you an update on the roadmap, and then we'll finish off with a multiplayer game. Just a quick info, we have updated the demo. So the demo is now back on Steam. And if you have friends who are curious about it or anyone you know that was kind of on the fence, now's the time to jump in. So let's start. All right, I will share my screen now and show you the art book. So it's roughly will have about, I think it's 50, 60 pages. We will have a high quality print paper, of course. And in the art book, we really wanted to highlight the art, also show you where we drew our inspiration, some of the early characters, and just give an overview of, the most iconic pieces in the game. So without further ado, let me continue. This is of course, the front cover. And then that's a filler pages. You might, if you notice some slight like text floating around, we're still like polishing, ironing out a few details, but yeah. So that's then the second page, content overview. And as you can see on the screen, it is also a way for us to show you some of it's not characters that we've never shown, but to give you our early references, some of the early works, and what Songs of Silence, in a certain sense, could have been under certain circumstances, and then how the style evolved. So, yeah. So I'm just going to go forward and stop when there's meaningful things. So yeah, the first chapter is obviously dedicated to how we develop the style, and in there, you'll be able to read a lot more on some of the early, let's say, drafts that we had. Of course, where we draw our style. We mentioned again something that we mentioned a lot in the past about Alphonse Mucha, Art Nouveau, all these kinds of things. But yeah, so we then show some of the characters that probably you've never seen, but these were some of the let's say early personas and main characters until we decided to lighten and brighten things up. And then we go, of course, a lot into the lore. I'm going to try and pause on every page, don't worry. The lore, the story between the world of light, the world of dark, Sonnen and Erdheim. And deep dive into each of these worlds, the people that inhabit it, the heroes, the units that are tied to each of these worlds. Oops, sorry. And so it's really cool because we took a lot of the art that we had in the game, but also not necessarily in the game. And it was an occasion also for us to put it in an HD or rather show it in new ways. For example, this map, the world map, you never really see it as such in the game. You see it because there's frames or there's zoom ins and things like this, or it's animated. But yeah. And by the way, for those who are Kickstarter supporters, we are working now on developing the cloth map, something we're not forgetting, as well as all the other Kickstarter rewards. So yeah. Yeah, Gen Z haircut. Sorry. So there might be a slight lag between the chat and what I'm actually showing, but I am reading you, and I will read on if you have any questions, any comments. I will at some point stop and read and go through all of that. So if you have questions, of course, ask it. I might not have all the answers. I might differ and at some point ask our art director, Chris. But yeah. So continuing with the world of light. So yeah, the different locations, some of the persons who inhabit it. So this here is one of the erudites, the scholars, and then yeah, the different units, the neutrals also, and just a really cool way to showcase the art, and in a way that's really enjoyable. And I'm really looking to having the physical copy. I even ordered it myself. I think I did twice it. So yeah. The Thousand Kingdoms, you know about Lorelei and our nice key arts. But yeah, it's that just to give you some inside info, this piece, it's Chris and I who worked on it quite extensively. I mean, you probably know this for those who follow us since a while, because that was the key art reveal, and we showed how we built it in different phases. So yeah, Chris, the art director, and I built it to cater to both marketing and artistic purposes, and it was really a lot of fun making. Then the heroes, of course, you know Hauser, Freeman, and there's some infos about them. High Lord, the Hierophant. So these are all the different hero classes, and then we have the units, the Hawthorns, the Acolytes of Wrath, the Ironsworn. On the right, that's the Celestial Temple. But yeah, and then we go into Erdheim, the World of Dark. So obviously we're going to see the Firstborn. And yeah, we have some really cool showcases. So on the left, that's a World Scar. On the right, this you might not recognize, but it's from the game intro. It's one of the primordials, one of the primordial creatures. So they're not in the game, but they're part of the overall lore. So yeah, that's really cool stuff. And then the world map for the World of Dark. So yeah. Then the different locations, units, the story behind each of the units and each of the factions, the old race. So here we have a card and the different versions that we had. So this was actually one of our this art we used as a key art for quite a bit. If you ever came to Gamescom, we had that one. But yeah. Now we wanted at some point to have something a bit more brighter and also showcase Lorelei, since she's our main character. So yeah, a card, then the old race, the constructor, the Monodica. That's the Monodica on the right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the constructor Katra, the Triune. Funny, so interesting thing. This hero here on the left. So it's a hero that we built. It was a Kickstarter reward. It was the highest tier, and yeah, we had a lot of fun because that person was very much into astronomy, and yeah, had great ideas for what this character could be. And yeah, we had a lot of fun. Oh wait, no, that's sorry, Uriel the Blizzard. No. Had a lot of interest in like strange creatures, which is why we put this toad with a hammer. So yeah, very esoteric. It was really nice. We had a lot of fun building this hero with him. The Wunderborn, I love this unit, and I love the art of this. It's really lovely. I'm a big Zelda fan. It reminds me of some Zelda creatures. If you mix Zelda and Dark Souls, like yeah. Lord Keeper, Firstborn Warriors, Primordial Temple. So yeah, the art. And then we have, of course, the Crusade. I will go fast forward since I want to get to the multiplayer game quickly, and I have other stuff also to talk about. So yeah, then we go into the Crusade and just showcase the Crusade. The different units. They're really creepy when you go into the details. If you really take your time and watch them, yeah, there's a lot going on. It's really nice to see. Yeah. Then, oh, the light teachers. So we, of course, have the silence and the light teachers, which came as the fourth faction with the light teachers DLC, and they have their own place, their own showcase. So there's Murnau and Ezra here, the light teacher, like an ancient light teacher, the Gestalts, obviously, and just a lot of information on how they came to be, their origins, and things like this. So yeah. And then we get into the cards, which is a big part of the game. Not again that we are a deck builder, we are not a deck builder, but the cards are the medium through which we use the hero skills, whether it's in battle on the strategy map or to recruit units. And we really wanted to showcase all the different cards we have because each one is really a unique piece of artwork and they're very beautiful. You might notice that we do not have the green versions. We decided to keep the OG battle cards, how they were first released in 1.0. So we only have the cards in red version. So yeah, really highlighting all the different stuff. It's really cool to look at. Could play a bingo with these cards, I guess. And then the recruitment cards, these are also pretty nice. And the thing I really find really cool is we show you some of the early drafts that we had and really how the style evolved. I'm curious to know what you think of the cards on the right versus the cards on the left. Personally, I think the cards on the right are absolutely stunning, but they're a little hard to read, and I find that the current versions of the cards are much easier to understand. And it's important in video games to have clarity. That sometimes art and beauty is, of course, great, but for, let's say, practical purposes, it's also important for your art to be, just easily very readable. And yeah. Also, we have a section we wanted to give a big shout out to the fan art because we did an art contest a long while ago, and we also received on Discord. Join Discord, by the way, if you're new to Songs of Silence. A lot of stuff is happening there, and we receive some artwork on there. Latest one was, I think, 2 weeks ago. It was this Acolytes of Wrath drawing, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, we have to put this in the art book. So yeah, and on the left, the big piece, it was the winner of the art contest, Kokshen, and part of it was being highlighted in our art book once it would be out. So I don't know, Kokshen, if you're watching or if you will watch the stream later on, but here is your piece of art, and it will be printed fairly soon enough. And yeah, then some more artworks, and there we go. That's pretty much it. That's the art book. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. So just to give you some visibility on what's going to happen next. There we go. So the digital art book, once it's done, we will upload it to the digital goodies. We promised that it would be there. I will also rehaul completely the digital goodies DLC on Steam and on GOG, so that it's more obvious that there is the art book in there, and I think it will add a lot of value for all those who've purchased it. So stay tuned. And yeah, is there anything I'm missing? No, early drafts, Art Nouveau contest, yeah. So then moving on to the next thing before we get into the multiplayer stream, it's some infos on the roadmap, because we've just published a roadmap update. So I want to take a few moments to run you through it and explain to you why we're going and doing this. So there are two updates in preparation, update 1.3 and update 1.4. Update 1.3, as I mentioned in the Steam news, will be coming mid-April. Right now, our priorities, we have two priorities. First one is the clarity of information. It's been something that was brought up already in the player survey during the winter holidays, and that we're actively working on, increasing the level of clarity on what's happening with the perks, the effects on the units, and being able to understand and visualize this. So this is our top priority. And this is what will come in update 1.3, the tooltip rework, which means in the army inspect screen, if you hover over a unit, you will be able to see for each unit the power, attack power, and the defense power, and all the modifiers, whether it's perks or effects, for example, strategy card applied, that is influencing or altering this power. So very important, I think, to have the clarity of information. Of course, content, a new scenario. We have a big scenario in preparation. I think you can understand from the roadmap what it will be about. And we're really looking forward to showing it to you and putting it out. There will be a closed beta, not this weekend, the next weekend. So if you've already jumped in the betas in the past, you'll be able to enjoy the scenario, give us feedback. We'll make necessary tweaks if needed. But yeah. And then we have the skirmish difficulty fate. We are very close to finishing the balancing finally. And the idea is that there will be a fate to make things a little easier, and of course a fate to make things harder, to make the AI harder. I will probably dive into how it works in a later stream because there's a lot of different mechanics involved that making this work. So yeah, I'm maybe not going to talk about it now. I want to jump into the multiplayer stream in not too long. And then update 1.4 will be, I say Q2, Q3, because it might be May, it might be June. It depends on how fast we're progressing and things are going. But of course, we want to add always more scenarios. Still, the clarity of information we will be building in the army inspect screen, directly this window that allows you to, from bird's eye view, visualize potentially how a perk from the hero applies to all the different units. So it's not anymore about individual unique perks or unique power modifiers, but it's about the perks and effects that affect the whole army, to see really where there's overlapping effects, and just to better understand the synergies between the heroes and units and optimize your army compositions. We think that will help tremendously. And then we have another thing that's planned, but right now we're not sure when we will be able to address this, is being able to compare two armies. It's something that has been mentioned previously in early access, and we really hope that, to be able to do this and that it will make things even clearer for everyone. Okay, if you have any questions, now's the time. I will stop for a second and just simply go through the chat, see if there's anything that I've been answering that needs answering. So just give me a few minutes. I hope that the sound is okay now and that the video is stable. Please let me know if it's not. There's not much I can do. I've lowered the bit rate of the video so that it's less heavy. But yeah. So going down the chat. Okay. Okay, I see a lot of praise for the art book. Perfect. Art is fantastic. Yep, I agree. Never understood why bulls, but it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we could have put horses, but we thought that it was original. And I mean, in a certain sense, you know, farmers had cows and bulls, and if we imagine in this medieval setting that where horses aren't necessarily there, we thought battle bulls are really cool. And yeah, again, it's a fantasy setting game, so it's original, and there's some really cool, whether you're playing, I don't know if you have the Iron Sworn. My favorite bulls are the Rage Sworn, actually. Like, they're really nasty in combat, so yeah. Okay, the frog. Where is all memes? Ah, the memes. Yeah, no. It's just, so we thought about adding memes in the art book, but to be honest, it just didn't fit. Like, when you open art books from games, usually you don't necessarily have memes. And also, from a very, let's say, boring standpoint, you never know what issues you can have legally speaking. So we just stick to our art and stuff that we know we've had sign off from people. So yeah. Okay, good. Then I think it's time that we transition into the actual game. So I will now share my screen with... Why is the screen not showing? That's interesting. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we already have through Discord a few participants that will be joining us. We have Racer King. Let's see if we have Kushni. But yeah, we already have a few people. So I'm going to prepare the game and share the code in the channel in a bit. So please bear with me while we start the multiplayer. I'm just going to ping people. Racer King. Give me a moment. Sending you code in 5 minutes. Good. All right, so let's prepare the game. Oh, you might notice just a quick point about the latest update. We changed the menu layout to have the key modes, which is campaign, scenarios, and skirmish, right in the front. I don't know if you noticed that, but we think it's made things and navigation in general much simpler. So yeah, hope you like it. All right, let me host the game. I will create a private one. I think I'll create a medium one, and I will create light side. I will choose the 4-minute timer and clear sight fade finally. So this time we'll be able to see and observe everyone. So yeah. All right, and then I'm going to send the code. All right, so just waiting for them to join. Hans, where is Hans? Yeah, well, Hans is there technically, but we didn't, let's say, there's the Hearth guards, but yeah, we didn't make a shout out to Hans in particular, but he's in our hearts, so yeah. All right, we have Racer King that's joined. Racer King, who, by the way, came by to visit us directly in Munich. That was very nice of him. We had a good time. He had some difficulties getting back to where he needed to go afterwards. I won't get into details. It's private stuff, but yeah. And but we had a good time, and I think he was quite happy us showing us the office. He got a sneak peek on what we had, the plans we had, and how we make certain things. So yeah, we had a good time. Okay, I'm still waiting for Rizocon. Okay, we had somebody joining that I'm not sure is Rizocon. I'm just gonna double check because it's not that I want to be mean and kick people, but all right, I will pick my faction in the meantime. I'm going to go very vanilla because I like the Bulls. I like the Knight Captain. I've been playing it quite a bit. We had somebody leaving. You cannot join RazorCon. That's weird. The others were able to join. Oh, there you are. Okay. Perfect. So we have our team, and I don't know who joined and left, but thank you very much. I didn't necessarily want to kick you out, but yeah. I will pick a color. What's a nice color? Blue, red. Yeah, I'll just pick yellow. Let's play 2v2. So I suggest. Oh no, shit. Oops, I will create. We said we would do a 2v2, so I'm going to switch back. I'm sorry for those in advance. Not my intention, but I forgot that we'd say we would do a 2v2. So let's start again. There. Sorry. Yep, so apologies for the team. Sometimes I forget. I don't know if you noticed in the stream, we also added this. Let me try and point it out my finger. The frame, which actually we use in screenshots and marketing materials, and we thought we'd add it in the stream. It makes things look a little nicer. So yeah. All right, everybody's in. Let's pick again my faction, the High Lord, Knight Captain, and I will pick yellow. All right, so Razor King, you're with me. Oh no, that's not okay. I definitely want to be against Razor Khan, but let's make things, I would say, even in the sense that Krishna, you're very good in general. Me, I would say I'm average. Razor Khan, you're very good. Razor King, let's say that we both got wrecked. So I think if we separate Razor Khan and Kushni, it's better that way. So we have the old race, the Thousand Kingdoms, and the Light Teachers. Good. That's good. Ready. Kushni, just waiting for you to put ready. And then we can start. Yeah, you didn't play for half a month, but you'll be fine. It's like the bike, or skiing. You just get back on it and it's fine. And I with Racer. Oh, you want to be with Racer King? Wait, you want to? Okay, I mean, sure. I don't mind, but it's gonna be hell. Okay, then if we're good, let's go. I'm happy to be with RazorCon, but I also wanted to see if I could win against, but yeah. Let's see. All right. So, we added the if you see in the bottom, the hints. Oh no. Synchronization with the other players in the match failed. God damn it. Snap. Okay, let's try again. I might have an idea why this is happening, but it should not happen. This is weird. You gotta love the issues of direct. So what might be happening is that I'm using a version of the game where I have everything unlocked, and maybe it's conflicting with the version other people have. I would be surprised, to be honest, but I only see. I'm sorry if that I didn't mean to say you're average. You're average as like me. You're normal. I don't know how to say this. Okay, let's see, and let's hope that it works. If not, I will revert to the previous version that I intended on using. Okay, it seems to be going through. Okay, and there we are. Then I don't know what happened. Okay, we are in. Yeah, maybe the connectivity is actually due to my internet instability. I really hope that things go okay from this point. If things do drop, I will revert to a solo skirmish game. I apologize in advance if that's the case, but sometimes, I mean, this is out of our hands. If anything, it's the internet that's acting up. So, yeah, I really hope that it will not happen. All right, so the distribution is quite nice. We have the 4 capitals in the 4 corners, top, over there, left, right, and bottom. I am with RazorCon, meaning I am with the capital that is on the right, and I'm going to be fighting against the Light Teachers and the Thousand Kingdoms. So right now it's RazorCon's turn. Already conquering a location. How the hell did you conquer a location that's fortified? I know you fortified it, maybe. Yeah, you fortified it. Okay. I was like, oh, wow. Okay, that's fast. Hmm. Ah, okay. We seem to have Rizercon that got kicked out. That's unfortunate. I do not know what to make of this. Hmm. Uh, yeah, I mean, we could try and restart the game again. Well, so Razor King got kicked out, but Razor King got kicked out, yes, but Razor Khan and Kushni are still in. So it's very strange. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't know. I'm gonna ask if Racer King. Okay, yeah, yeah. Next time, we'll make sure that one, the internet is more stable, and two, that you're definitely join. But yeah. Oh well. So Krishna, you're playing with an AI. Not necessarily that it's a bad thing, but let's hope things go well. What's happening here? Why is nothing happening on the light teachers? Or maybe something is happening? I don't know. Who's the AI? Oh, that's Racer King. Ah. Okay, so what I suspect is that the turn is going to end at some point and that the AI will kick in next turn. Let's see. Let's see what happens. If something definitely breaks, then I will change my game version to the other one. But yeah. Apologies for those who are joining us who are having a few technical issues, but we will hopefully work things out. Right. Okay. So Racer King has the light teachers, and this is his starting army. So an ancient light teacher, some light starved, and a lesser light teacher. But it seems that the AI right now is not doing anything. No, we're not supposed to have the eternal timer. We have the 4-minute timer. It's just I don't know why it is not kicking in. So maybe we have to restart anyways. If we have to restart, I will just revert my game really quickly to try and have a more stable version. Okay, if in 1 minute nothing has happened, I will kill this version and I will restart the game. Okay, I will kill the game. Okay, so I'm going to kill this game for now. And I will revert my version to one that, so I'm just gonna change because I have to leave the game and go back in Steam to change my game version. And hopefully it will make things more stable if I don't if I just take the regular game. So normally the turns, if you're in the case where you're playing multiplayer, that somebody leaves, normally the AI kicks in after a minute or two. At least the turn, first of all, the turn ends, and then the AI kicks in. It's just right now, I don't know why it just did not kick in, and that was very weird. So yeah. Maybe it's because, again, I was on a slightly different game version to have things unlocked, but yeah, let's see. Okay. There we go. No. Is the game working? Hello? Ah, there we go. Okay, and we're back. So I will recreate the game. I can only add the Clear sight, fate. I will not put the timer. It is what it is. And yeah, recreate the game. All right, VDC V2K. Let's hope this time it works. Is the Light Eaters DLC going to come to PS5 later on? So right now, I'll be very. We have the Light. So the Light Eaters content is in the game. So it's also technically in the PlayStation. What we have not figured out is the release management side of it, because it's not, as an indie studio, it's not something we're very keen with. So we might, but I'm not promising anything right now. It has to make right, Kushni. Yeah, okay, good. We haven't figured it out, and we don't even know if, and it's a very blunt thing to say, but it's the reality of video games, if it's even financially worth it for us, depending on the number of people there. So yeah, we're still uncertain. All right, third time's the charm. Hopefully this game. If you have a laugh, yeah, I apologize for the stream not being very smooth, but if at least you're laughing, yeah. How to sign up on this event? You mean how to sign up on the multiplayer stream? I mean, just let me know next time there's a dev stream that you want to join, you want to play, and yeah, I'll keep you in the loop. All right, so new map. Whose turn is it? Kushni. Kushni is starting. New map. Ooh, this one is interesting. So this one is, oh wow. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So it's a map that's divided in two. It's not connected at the top. It's only connected at the bottom where there's a choke point. This one, which you can go around still. It's not like a definitive choke point, but yeah. The teams. So RazorCon is, where are you, RazorCon? Old Race, you're here. Oh wow, okay, so basically it's oh, that's an interesting map, because I have to go down all the way there. So what would make sense is for the light teachers to go up there, for RazorCon to also go up there, and we go down, and then we're going to clash. So it's a little unfortunate, I would say, here for both RazorCon and Kushni. No, Kushni, who's Kushni? Yeah, no, Racer King, my bad, Racer King. So Racer King and RazorCon, because you're going to have to manage two fronts each. It's an interesting setup. It's a very interesting setup. Okay, so Kushni went down there, already has an art. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed. Now we have icons on the artifacts that indicate what their effects apply to. So here it's a artifact that reduces the recruitment cost by 15%, and it doubles the effects for believers, void, light eaters, primordial, celestial. So it's a pretty interesting thing. Then we have RazorCon Bottom, who's going first for a, wait, where is she? Oh, there we go. Yeah. With here, so what's the hero? That's the hero, and that hero can Concorda Haven. Okay, yeah, +1 fortification. Yeah, pretty powerful hero in general. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. And yeah, Old Race, so we can see the light veins that are going to connect. If you're new to Songs of Silence, the game has 4 factions: the Thousand Kingdoms, the Old Race, the Crusade, and the Light Eaters. And they each have their own specific playstyle, their unique mechanics. So Thousand Kingdoms, it has a very simple mechanic, which is +2 prosperity points per turn instead of 1 for location. So that means that it's a very goal-driven economy. Then PTSR, is it not PTSD? But yeah. And then we have the old race, which connects locations, and it's from this connection that then your overall income increases. The light eaters is capable of teleporting back to their capital instantly, and their capital, the nexus, is really the core. That's where they get their recruitment options. It's really like the core base. And the crusade, which we don't have here in this map, it has this purgatory while the computer is starting. This purgatory that it moves, and it's a moving base. Its base moves and will devour the prosperity of locations and turn them into ruins. And it's by eating this prosperity of location that then it grows. So yeah. All right, Racer King is finishing his turn. I guess he's in a fight. Yep, there we go. You can spectate his fight. There we go. Nice. And Racer King has fast. Ah, there we go. We just saw the teleport. Nice one. Nice one. And as he teleports, he can instantly cash in his loot, which appear in the form of loot wagons, as you probably already know. We have an example of loot wagons. There we go. So that's a loot wagon. Ah, my turn. All right. All right. Of course, I will recruit a Hearthguard that I will then turn into a Silent Knight, since they are quite powerful. And I have fast units. So I have 15 movement points and not 10. Oh, I'm an idiot. I put it in the garrison. Not smart. Ooh, there's a seam. Ooh, nasty bug. Okay, well, it's not nasty, but good. I want to go for locations that will probably give me some building material. What should I go for right now? Oh, that's okay. It's in ruin, so there's no point in me going there. Is this an adventure? Yes, it's an adventure, but I think it's fairly simple. Is that an adventure? That is also an adventure. Okay, good. That's a monster there. Yeah, so I'm just going to go for immediately this. The wildwoods are interesting because they give you a lot of building materials. And yeah, okay, this is going to be an easy fight. So the bulls, they often have devastating charge, which means that they charge, and when they hit units, these units will lose quite a bit of health. So yeah. Yeah, easy fight. Just piling up on the boars. There we go. Yeah. All right, 30 gold, 198 XP. Not any casualties. Good. Which means that I will likely go the adventure, and it's showing I'm confident. So this basically means that, yeah, the units aren't too mean. I have to be careful with this guy because I know he is able to pierce armor. So yeah, I have to be very careful. Okay, they're fighting nicely. Just gonna leave them be for now. Yeah, each one is doing his work. Come on, you lazy bulls, start charging. There we go. Okay. Good one. I think we had one casualty. Yeah, we have one Iron Sworn that died, but that's okay. Level up. Yeah, I'm going to immediately fortify. This can be very useful in the future. Okay, and I gain 1 unit slot. Yay, I gained some Svarters. It's always nice to have. Yeah, I can recruit. I don't want to lose the location, so I'm gonna put some hounds, some feathered hounds. Important thing, always put some units in your locations so that they don't get taken by neutrals, because neutral army, at least aggressive ones, can just take over your locations if they're left empty. So always leave a unit at least to defend your locations. All right. Then back to Kushni. There. Let's use the tithe card. I will get in a moment. Multiplayer chat channel. So we don't spam the others. Yeah, so this little thing here means that Kushni used the tithe card. So we changed a few things with the economy of all the factions. For the Thousand Kingdoms, so they're a gold-fueled economy, and we wanted to boost it a little. So we introduced this free card, which is called a global card, which means it's available everywhere all the time when you have the Thousand Kingdoms. That allows basically to reduce the prosperity growth of a location by 1. So since the Thousand Kingdoms have +2 the prosperity points per turn, they get down to +1. But the advantage of that is that there is an immediate gold, like they get loot instantly from that in the form of a loot wagon, of course. But that then can be very useful because, again, the Thousand Kingdoms are a gold-fueled economy. So you want to have gold as much as you possibly can. All right. Yeah. Catalan, or if anyone in the dev team is watching, yeah, we can create a low prio bug ticket for the for the seam. Happens from time to time. The map breaks. Okay, who's playing RazorCon now? RazorCon is here. Okay, I think there's a battle going on. Yep. What's happening? Oh, okay, yeah, they use the mind control card probably. Yeah, yeah. No, the bribe. That's the bribe card. All right, battle 1. Woof. Your data can be leaked? No. All right, more light things. Let's see what your army looks like. Yeah, it's pretty decent army, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh. Okay, for now, the beginning is looking fairly, I would say, fairly even. I'm saying that because last multiplayer game, I get to turn 4 or 5 on a bridge, and what do I see? RazorCon with an army of like already 10 people. I knew that I had lost at that point, so yeah. All right, it is Racer King's turn. The battle has started. Let's spectate the battle. So we have the 2 light stars who are going to be summoning units. Then we have the lesser light heaters who are just going to be blasting their way through, and the hero might die soon. Although the light heater, the good thing is it has lifesteal. So the more damage it deals, the more life points it gains back. So yeah. Yeah, and they just Kamea or Hadouken their way, doing quite a bit of damage. Notably because these guys, the lesser light teachers, they have the perk where their attacks just go through enemies and can hit multiple enemies at once. So yeah, that's pretty neat. It's a pretty powerful army, I have to say. So really, and a very smart combination. Very, very smart. All right, are you going to teleport again? Let's see. Suspense. In the meantime, I will check. Yeah, so you just conquered the location. That's good. Yeah, so Light Eaters when they so the Light Eater faction doesn't silence location. We actually thought about this, but we thought it would be very detrimental. So the overall, like having two factions would actually work on destroying prosperity. It could be very tough then when fighting other factions. So, but they do put this nice aura on locations, which end the oh, there it goes, magic. And this nice shader which gives the silence effect of the location it owns. But if I conquer that location, for example, then the shader, this silence will disappear. You did not put Racer King a unit there. I'm pretty sure it's going to be taken by that neutral army. It's an aggressive one. So yeah, just saying. Okay, 70, what do I do? Yeah, I will just go immediately. Should I go there? It's quite a pop. Ooh, there's a bridge. Yeah, yep. No, no. So sad. Very sad. Okay, can I cheat my way? Because sometimes you can do certain things. I know some stuff sometimes there you can. Okay, it's maybe I'm going to do a mistake. Oh no, because I'm going to fight it, and I don't want to fight it. I do not want to fight it. Okay. No, I will not be able to get it. Ah, that's sad. That's very sad. Okay, maybe I go fight this. Yeah. Ah, it's a ruin. Do I really want a ruin right now? Ah, decisions. I don't know. I do not know. Tough decision. Okay, let's not get stuck in analysis paralysis. For now, I'm going to go and get. Yeah, I'm going to get that ruin. It's not ideal, but I do think it on the long run it would be good. Also, I'm not going to lose a lot of units probably, so it's okay. Right. Okay, easy battle. I hope I didn't get many casualties. Let's see. Okay, some Svarter died, but it's fine. Okay, I can't rebuild. Not great. Ooh, that's interesting because I know I can get the Rage Sworn then. I know I can get the Rage Sworn. Immune to negative morale and fear. Yeah, I'll get it. It might be useful for later. Okay, I cannot rebuild yet. That's unfortunate, but so be it. So be it. Yeah. How many? I have a lot of ruins actually near me. I have one here, one there. How many do the others have? One, two. No, that's not a ruin. Well, okay. I'm the one who got ruins. Great. Ah, well, very sad. Very sad. But it's actually so on this particular topic, it's actually something we do want to improve. We want to be able to improve the how's it called again? The world generation. So when you start a skirmish game, we have noticed that the distribution of locations is not always super fair. Ideally, you should have a location that earns you one of your faction currency, one that earns you building material, and maybe one, I don't know, one ruin or low-level monster lair. And we've noticed that sometimes somebody gets all the monster lairs, somebody gets all the the mines, for example, which grant building materials. Some people, so yeah, it's a bit uneven. So we know about it. We've heard it. It's quite a bit of work. So it's for now. We're put it in the roadmap. We want to address it for update. I think it's 1.4. Yeah, it's update 1.4. But for now, not the highest prior. Okay. What would be interesting is if eventually I got a second hero. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Okay, any questions in the chat while I'm waiting? No questions in the chat. If you have any questions or you're new to Songs of Silence, feel free to send a message. I have some time to answer. So yeah. All right, what is RazorCon doing? Yep, just going places. Okay, there's nothing left behind. A little risky, I guess, but should be okay. Yeah, exactly, Kushni. Sometimes you get 2 level 3 adventures near you. So what we want to do is even distribution, and that for the levels, for example, of the adventures or the monster layers, that basically it scales depending on the distance from your capital. So if it's close to your capital, it's very easy. If it's far from your capital, then it's a little tougher. But yeah. Okay, wow, RazorCon is already going to have a good starting economy because she has 4 locations, which is already quite a lot. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Lucky me, I'm playing with her. But for the others, I highly recommend getting more locations. Because in the end, so you, Racer King, you have the possibility to get 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say 4.5. I have the possibility to get 1, 2, well, 2 are ruined. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest I have to build. Kushni, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one's a bit in the middle. Okay, so in the end, it's quite even distribution, although I would say RazorCon was, again, favored because it's clean locations who aren't too defended except that one, which was a little nastier, and would have probably not been smart going there in the beginning. What's this thing? Grants +5 gold, +3 material. That's the Concordia Haven is really, I wouldn't say cheated, but very strong. Huh. I want to nerf it at some point. Let's see. Racer King, are you with us? I hope nothing happened. Okay. There you go. There's a battle going on. Yeah, easy. Ooh, your main hero is a little tired. Well, that was an easy battle. Oh, come on, you're gonna teleport? I mean, it makes sense because then you just cash in your loot. Yeah. Okay, so I have multiple possibilities right now. One thing I'm going to do for sure is leave one of those guys here so I don't get the location taken, and take the bridge. Always take the bridge. I mean, not always, but in general, it's good to have control of choke points. It's just that then I have to defend it, so. RazorCon, if I get into trouble, I'm counting on you. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be an easy win. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. I don't want to lose more units. Wow, those Rose Knights are really powerful. Wow, they are way more powerful than I thought. Oh, I lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Oh, I lost quite a bit of units. I hope I did not lose an entire battalion. No, good. I did not lose an entire battalion, so they're going to be able to heal. But still. I will now take Oh yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this one because I'm gonna use it immediately. Okay, good. Then and now I fortify it. So I have the high ground. For whoever knows the reference. I will immediately put in some Oathsworn. Oh yay, I can even upgrade it. Nice. Some more bulls. They're gonna heal nicely. And the good thing about putting the Oathsworn in the garrison is I keep my 15 movement points, which is really important for me to keep my mobility. And maybe I tithe. No, not yet. Actually, I don't want. I want my locations to prosperity to increase. So I'm not going to tithe any right now because I think for the late game it might not be smart. There we go. Okay. Is the stream going all right? Is the video and the sound stable? Yeah, Rose Knight's really hurt. Please let me know if you're watching so I can see if I have to do any adjustments, but I think it's okay now. Okay, Kushni, what is happening with Kushni? Second hero, Hochmeister. A very interesting hero because they're super strong, super tanky, 26 health points. So you obviously want them in the front lines, but they only have only two units in the beginning. So it's a very good late game hero, very tough early game hero. And another battle has started. Poor kobolds. Poor kobolds are going to get wrecked. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well done. Level up. Okay, I got no messages regarding the video or the sound, so I'm assuming that everything's fine. If not, again, please let me know. Have we got a second hero? Yes, we have a Triune from Razorcon. Also a very powerful hero, late game hero. It's a little bit hit and miss. Yeah, well, at least the game is stable and everyone's still playing because my biggest fear was that we would lose connectivity, but if things are okay. So the Triune is a good hero because they summon units in battle. So if you protect your Triune, they just pump out enemies as you go. So yeah. Ooh, the battlefield is flipped. Okay. What's happening? Yeah, so you can see the Triune just summoning warriors. Yeah, the warriors are quite powerful. There we go. Easy win. Easy win, easy win. And then your second hero is still over there, I'm assuming. Yep. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, your army is already quite powerful. What do you have? Okay, Vogel infantry, that's okay. Yeah, the Shunned. Shunned are quite powerful because they have the banding perk on rogue units. So if you only have rogue units, it can become crazy powerful. Laura, if you're watching, maybe we should consider toning down the Shunned. I don't know, at least bringing Evade 1 down because I feel they're quite OP, but maybe I'm mistaken. Let's see. I mean, I'm saying this, Razorcon is on my team, so I'm shooting myself in the foot right now, but has to be fair for everyone, you know. Okay. Okay, okay. Things are fine. All right, so Rezarkon is now pushing into... Oh, wow. That's powerful. Is starting to push into Light Eater territory. This is going to be interesting. Racer King, if I was you, I would start worrying. Panic. Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Is it your turn? I didn't check. Is it your turn? Yes, it's your turn. I mean, you have a decent sized army. Also considering that these guys summon units continuously, I would say you have a decent chance, and that guy's range units. But yeah. Anyway, I think things are going to get interesting in a turn or two, probably because now that you can see on the map, so Razorcon's zone of influence is here, Racer King is here, Kushni is here, so our zones are about to conflict with each other. Not now, not in the next turn, but probably in 2 or 3 turns, I'm assuming. What's happening? Nexus. Okay, so you built a Nexus Gateway, which is the building. This is the building upgrade specific to the Light Eaters, which allows to put the how can I say this? The recruitment options from the capital to the location that you've just targeted. So interesting. Okay, I'm going to tithe, I think, because I'm going to want to do some recruitment. I want to recruit a second hero, so I'm going to tithe. Which location should I tithe? The bridge can be upgraded. Do I need building material for the hero? No, I don't. I just need gold, so I could upgrade this guy. I upgrade this guy, it stays quite powerful, and I will tithe the location, because I tithe the location, I get loot in the form of a loot wagon, but since I have the storage perk, yes, storage, I am able to, so it's the building upgrade that gave it, I am now able to recruit the second hero. And I will choose, what should I choose actually? What's a good hero? Either I go full, the High Lord, no, that's, either I continue with the Bulls, or I take a Hierophant. I'll stay full Bull. Okay, good. I have some Bulls, I have... Yep, and I will go and attack. Yeah, these guys should be easily doable. Yeah. So this is an adventure location. I'm not sure I will actually do the adventure, but yeah. Okay, so it should be, I mean, there's still the Rose Knights, I have to be careful with them, but it should be fairly okay. Oh, come on, you Hearth Guards, get moving. Okay, let's kick their bums. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be alright. Okay, then let's see if I actually do the adventure. That I'm not sure about. Might be a little risky to do it. Yeah, how many did I lose? I lost almost half of my Hearth Guards. So these guys, I mean, it's just Hearth Guards, but I don't want them to fight because I could upgrade them later on. Let's see what it says, because it's an adventure location level. Yeah, it's okay, it's level 1. So probably that it's doable. I might get a little... Okay, no, it's too dangerous. Never mind. Let's not be too... Okay, but on another topic... Okay, Kushni is up there, so she will never reach me on time. So now the question is, maybe I can actually swap some units. And by doing this, I can then do the adventure, and then I can come back later. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So, swap some units. Yeah, put the Rage Sworn over there. Oh, I can put even more. I'll put the Rage Sworn. I'll put this guy. And, well, actually, I'll put all the best ones. And that way, I'm pretty sure the adventure, yeah, it's going to be a piece of cake. Yeah, very easy. Okay. All right, they charge. So it's the same adventure as before. We have the two, I forgot the name of these guys, the two big plant creatures and the Rose Knights. So I know that the Rose Knights are going to give me they're going to be a little tricky, but I should eventually get them. They're taking care of the guys up there, so I'm fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Good. There we go. Cool. Hello, V. Papin. Welcome to the stream, if you just joined us. Yeah, I didn't lose anything. Okay, level up. I will take, yeah, the high tower. I think it's better for offense. And I will redo the exchange so I can get back my units, because I do want to keep them in a safe place. Okay, so this guy will do this on the next turn. What else? Yeah, maybe I just do a small switcheroo here. Okay. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Maybe I just split the loot wagons, not that it really has any importance. But yeah. These guys I will leave here so they can defend. And can I get back to the location? No, I cannot. Okay. Then I just stick here for now. And that will be my turn. Okay, so Kushni's turn now. Ooh, there's the effects, the Heavenly Scouts effect. I think that's the Hochmeister that grants it. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. No, where is he? Oh, went back to the capital. Okay, never mind. So it's this guy. Heavenly Scouts. Play on a friendly army to grant Scout, or a friendly location to grant Lookout, to reveal hidden armies, and increases the maximum movement per turn by +2. So that's a pretty good card if you want to go fast. Pretty good card, I have to say. Okay, army exchange. Ah, Krishni, I see what you're doing. You're doing the Acolytes of Wrath formation, which is good, but against my bulls and the devastating charge, or no, the nightly charge, I'm not sure it's gonna work. Let's see. Let us see. All right, cool, Same. I saw you left. How many are we? Yeah, okay, almost 20. That's good. Gates breached. Is there a fight? Yes, there must be a fight. There we go. So yeah, Kush needed a formation where there's a big, basically a lot of Acolytes of Wrath, which are range units, and they're quite powerful, I have to say. Quite weak, they only have 2 health points, so they can be easily wiped out if you have a unit that has trample or any kind of charge. But yeah, it's a really powerful formation if you're able to keep them at bay. I mean, if you're able to keep enemy units at bay, that's what I mean. All right, doing some back and forth. So I can see that you're using the artifacts, like keeping the artifacts based on which unit is doing the recruitment. That's quite smart. That's very, very smart. Whose turn is it now? Yeah, it's still your turn. You have 8 units. No, how many units do you have? How many units? You have 6 units in that army, and you have 2 units. Okay, 6 and 2. All right, Razor Khan's turn. Let's see what she will do. Will she go into Light Eater territory or not? Let's see. We have a we have a neutral army that was spawned on the island in the middle. Well, yeah, it's cast away, I guess. All right, what's happening? Was ist los? As the Germans would say it. There was an upgrade sound. I don't know where. Aha, another artifact. Adds 1 level of fortify and supply while present in a location or while an army is encamped. Does this location have fortify or supply? It has neither. Oh, no, wait, it has it maybe. Yeah, okay, fortified and supply. So it has it, actually. Pretty convenient. But does it actually add it? Oh, okay. What do we have here? Ooh, ooh. Okay, there's already a battle going on. Ah, we have a bug. The animations did not disappear. That's strange. This is going not well for Racer King, I'm thinking. Yep. Barely any damage done. Wow. That hurts. Yeah, Light Link doesn't... Wait, is that Light Link or is that Fountain of Light? Huh, interesting. The location is out of range. Oops. Yeah, probably. Okay, probably that it has to be linked from the top, actually. That's what I'm guessing. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to take notes on this Rogue Prince formation. The Rogue Prince old race version, because I do feel that the progression is insane with this. I mean, again, Razor Khan, you got a really good starting location, so I'm not that surprised. And I have to say, Racer King, I think there's some decisions that could have been optimized. But overall, the Rogue Prince Old Race meta feels quite strong. Because the main thing is having the shunned too OP or cheap. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, again, it's a very smart meta, but is it does it make sense? Like, is it a good thing? That I have yet to find and decide. Okay, so this guy, I'm going to bring him over, actually, because I can't rebuild this yet. Either I go explore at the bottom. Where should I go? Can I go over there? Yes, I can. Okay. What should I do? Do I already go and cash in? I don't feel like attacking yet. How strong is the army that? Okay, that's an easy win. Okay. Okay, so I will go here. I will go cash in some stuff. There we go. I could also recruit. No, I don't have enough divine favor, so that's not smart of me. Das ist not smart. But I will go just, yeah, here. Lay siege. Meanwhile, this guy I bring back to the base. I cash in. I recruit some more bulls. There we go. And some Hearth Guards. And let's go get some new locations. That one I can get. I might lose a few feathers, but I could get it. And that one, it's interesting, but it's too far. So yeah, let me just go and siege this. Oh, actually, can I? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, too bad. Do I want to tithe anything? No, I don't think so. I mean, I could tithe. Could tithe my capital. Yeah. Get some more gold. Not that I need it. Okay. Good. Things are going well. Okay, capital has been upgraded. We just saw it flash yellow. So probably new recruitment options are available. Oh no, I see siege. Oh no, that's me. Ooh. I thought that was my location over there. Oh, good then. What is Kushni going to do? What is Kushni going to do? Surprise, surprise. For now, nothing is happening. Okay, so Heavenly Scouts again used. The game really feels very different when you have the Fog of War unveiled completely versus when you don't have it unveiled completely. It's really, really particular. Oh, come on. I mean, not that I'm particularly worried about this right now, but still. Yeah, I definitely have what it takes to. I definitely have what it takes to fight this. Also, I think I have. Yeah, I mean, it's one unit of Oathsworn, but it's okay. It is okay. I don't know if you can hear it, but the PC under the desk is screaming at the moment. I really hope you don't hear it. Okay, what's happening? Gates breached. Oh, wow, okay. This might be a tight fight because the Light Eaters, again, they... Oh, wow, no, never mind. It was just completely wrecked. Huh. Huh. Well done. Well done, Racer King. That was a really nice battle. For a second, Oh, wow. You bet... Ooh, wow. You better get her back. Oh, you'll easily get her back. You probably got a ton of gold. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Huh. Things are maybe turning around. That's really, really nice. I will congratulate you. Hey. Okay, okay. Oh, but you can't recruit anything because of the the card, the sabotage. Yeah, the sabotage card. The sabotage card is a really nasty one because it breaches the gate, but also, where is it? Yeah, there we go. Play on a hostile location to destroy any building and disable the fortifications, garrison, supply perks for 1 turn. This means that fortified locations can be attacked without a siege. Yeah. This card feels slightly OP. Maybe it could... I don't know. It disables it for only... I don't know. When it's used, but then it comes back, so yeah. Okay, I'm assuming the battle... Yep. Well done. Well done. Yeah, probably gonna teleport back. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Kushni. The breaking the walls, it's like it feels a little too much. Maybe we should rebalance it in a way that it is able to go through 2 levels of fortification. So if you have fortified 2, your walls go down. And if you have fortified 3, you basically turn the siege down to only 1 more turn. But yeah, in the current state, it feels a little OP. But I mean, in the end, Racer King won, and his army is going to be back to full health in a bit. Whereas for Razorcon, it's going to be much more difficult now. But let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. That was a really cool battle, I have to say. That was a really, really cool battle. There is one hidden thing, by the way, that actually is in the game, and I guess it makes sense from an intuitive point of view, but not knowing about it sometimes can throw people off. It's that when you're in a location, you actually have a bonus of +1 power. which makes defending obviously you have better chances of winning if you're defending a location than if you're attacking, supposing that you have the same power level, basically. But yeah, it's something that obviously there isn't any way to see now, but that when we have the tooltips, you will be able to visualize that each of your units actually have +1 power because they are in a location, if they are in a location, of course. So yeah. Ooh, I'm thirsty. I've been talking for all that time. Water. Non, attends, il n'y en aura plus. All right, my turn. Okay, well, I'm obviously going to... Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Huge frame drops when I... Strange. Okay, what can I do? No, it's already fortified. Good. Then it's time for the bulls. It's time for the bulls to attack. Oh wow, I'm having insane frame drops. Okay. I hope it doesn't get too bad. Alright, this guy, I got to definitely take him down real quick. That's semi-smart, because then I will charge again with my devastating charge, which... Oh, come on! That's that's teasing. I mean, I'm gonna get you eventually. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That was funny. That was very funny. Okay, let's do some recruitment if I can. I have 0 divine favor. I really need to get some divine favor. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but never mind. Never mind. I will keep them over there. Okay, what's this guy doing? Okay, he can't do anything. Then can I upgrade some locations? Yes, perfect. I will upgrade this guy. So I just gain more building material income. Can I upgrade another location? Okay, my capital, but I don't have enough building material. What's this? Play on a friendly location to purchase 25 divine favor. Huh. I could, I guess. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. No, I don't want to type this location because... what do I do? Paralysis analysis. Yeah, okay. So this is what I mean by the Thousand Kingdoms, if you remember in the beginning, is a very gold-driven faction. Like, it's literally the thing that allows you to gain a bunch of XP and all. Snap. I thought that was smart. That was not. Okay. Then I might need to tithe a location. But I won't do it now. Okay, I end my turn. Let's see what Kushni is going to do. Yeah, okay, you're going there. Are you going to attack me with your Hierophant army? No, you're attacking this army. Okay. Let's spectate the battle. I think it will be fairly easy. So we got the Oathsworn who have the who are basically able to break charges. So that's why then the Vogelfloor infantry is stuck here, and then you have the whole Acolytes of Wrath just making lightning rain from the sky. A very smart formation again. Very effective. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna end your turn now. If I was nasty, I could just come there and break the siege, but yeah, let's see. I'm not sure what my strategy for now is going to be. Okay, so you put a building upgrade there now. What did you put? It's the Golden Temple, +5 divine favor, and +2 supply. Okay, and you get Acolytes of Wrath. Pretty nice. Am I going to be able to beat them? Yes, I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. One thing I might want to do, though, is use the... Oh, it doesn't have the Bestow Knighthood card. Damn it. So that's the card that allows to upgrade Hearth Guards into Silent Knights. Silent Knights? Or Honor Guards? Honor Guards. So basically a bull unit with quite a lot of power and health. Alright, the Light Eaters. What is happening with the Light Eaters? You can just go and take that location, probably, Racer King. Or you might want to go and take that location. But I don't know how long. Oh no, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Oh, the battlefield is flipped again. Not that it's a huge bug, but it just looks weird. Is it the case everywhere? It's flipped here. It's... Oh. Why is it flipped everywhere? It's not flipped here. Okay. Not flipped here. Doesn't seem to be flipped here. Is it flipped on my side? No. Confusion of the highest order. Why is it only happening with the old race? Your allies flipped. Oh. Okay. Oh, thanks, Kushni, for explaining the game I've been working on for 2 years. I have some blind spots, yes. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I just saw the glutton come from the side. And I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure we have the recording, or we will have the recording of that. Funny. Very funny. Jesus, your army is already back. Ah! There, again. Let's see if I can do it again. No? Huh. Okay. Hey, battle. Ooh, those guys are gonna get wrecked. Like, they're gonna get wrecked really bad. Oh, wow. Oh, the glutton's powerful as well. The Light Eaters are, again, when we put out the Light Eaters, we wanted, or we first balanced them. They were crazy powerful, but instead of nerfing it, we thought, you know what, let's beef up the Thousand Kingdoms, slightly the old race, because they were already quite strong, and the Crusade. And yeah, I think that actually turned out for the better. It doesn't mean the balancing is perfect, but yeah. Yeah, the Wall of Warriors, I know. Yeah, Krishni, yeah, there's a crazy huge Wall of Warriors. It's not the first time I see it. Also, I mean, I guess this is normal because now there's the global card to recruit civilians, so you just have to upgrade them into warriors. But yeah, that makes sense in a certain way. I mean, Resurrecon has a super strong economy now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations, all very high level, level 2. Level 2, level 2. Okay, that's the level 1. But with the Concorda Haven, which grants more, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it grants gold and building material. So it doesn't grant him, but still. Okay, what's happening now? Okay, the siege, yeah, the gates are breached. Can I quickly just get some? Yes, I could get some more units, or at least upgrade something. So let me do that because I want to ensure victory, of course. I don't think it's worth that I put the building now, but I will put another there, unit of Hearth Guards. And now I go attack. I'm pretty happy that the internet is stable. I was really scared before. Ooh, the AI is acting up. Okay, nope. You know what? Yeah, continue. There. Okay, I think it should be fine. Come on. Where are you going? Come back. You're not done. Ooh, this is not going well. Ooh, I might have to retreat. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, I have to retreat. Not great. Not great. They weren't too powerful enough, I guess. Okay, what do I do? I'm very tempted. I am very tempted. But I also realize that this could be a hubris. Why can I not rebuild? Okay, let's rebuild. Get some temple stuff. Divine favor. Do I need it? Do I need it? And right now, I don't. I mean, I could. No, actually, I could. If I want to upgrade those guys. So this stays as is. I will tithe a location. Can I tithe this one? No, I can't tithe it anymore. Oh, I should have typed it before. I am not a smart man. How did this work? For 5 turns. Okay, so yeah, I typed it too long ago. Okay, then I just fight. A quick fight. Oh, I have to get... Those guys are bad. They will break through my armor. I need to get them quickly. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. That's the world of video games right now. This is fine. Everything's burning. Yeah. At least we're still here. Okay, good. Hearth guards. No, I don't want a hearth guard. I don't want a new hero. Yeah, this guy is close to is on the brink of death. Oh, I could encamp him. Yeah. Okay. It's small, but at least I won't get ambushed. And let's end my turn. Neutrals at least are not bothering me for now. Okay. Okay, what location, I mean this wall full of warriors. Yeah. Problem is warriors were food balanced when they costed twice as cheap. What's happening? Okay, the battle. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, they held up quite nicely in the end. How many? You can have 7 units. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so you're gonna get a seventh unit. Nice. Yeah, that's starting to be a nice looking army. And you tithed it? No? I heard a noise. Okay. Whatever. It's wait, you did some recruitments in Unrest? No. No, I know you're just moving stuff around. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so he's acting as the supply line right now, taking your loot wagons. All right, let's see what's going to happen over there. Well, they're probably going to attack them, I'm guessing. Location isn't fortified yet, so that's going to hurt. Oh, but they're in the garrison. Yeah, you can't do much, actually. Do you have the call reinforcements? No. Okay. And you don't have the call reinforcements, so right now this you can't do much with them. I mean, that's a good thing in the end for Racer King. Oh, there's movement over there. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many units can you put? 5. Okay. Mine level up. So now that's 23 building material per turn. So let's do some counting. 10 building material plus 4, 14, 18, 18, 31, 41, 51. 51 building material per turn. I mean, that makes sense because the old race is a very building material heavy economy. So that makes sense. But yeah. Meanwhile, Racer King, you really have to get your armies up there, I would say. Really, really have to get them. You know, sometimes I think that Songs of Silence is a bit like chess. There's games where clearly somebody has the upper hand and wins. And then there's games that enter a stall because pretty much everyone has their economy maxed out. They can pump out units. And just like in chess, sometimes you have draws. Like it's nobody wins. It's just a draw. I've seen it happen multiple times, and it just goes on and on and on. But yeah, final countdown is starts on next turn. Why the final? You mean the music? You're gonna put some music? I mean, if you're intending on attacking Leroy Jenkins style, be my guest. But yeah, you never know what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm very tempted to attack, but I'm not sure I have the upper hand. Oh, I have an idea. But can I enforce it? Oh, no. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, what are you doing, Racer King? Oh my god. That looks nasty. That looks really nasty, I have to say. Because they all have lifesteal when they attack. Not a strong lifesteal necessarily, but yeah. Ugh. Okay, I have to get him home. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. How many do I have? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I could put an eighth one there, I guess. Yeah. What do I do? I don't know. Ah, damn it. Why did I not have the... And I'm stuck in analysis paralysis. Okay, what's their strength? Okay, not too bad. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Okay, some more building materials per turn. Here I cannot recruit anything, but I have 4 units. They have 3. 4, 4, 4 power, and here I have 2, 6, 2, 2. Oof. If I fight, I don't think this will end well. Those guys I can beat for sure. Oh, this is starting to be very complicated. I'm really torn right now. If I get this location, this would be great, but I don't want to... Ah, this is becoming annoying. No, okay, I will try and fight a little bit then. Ah, damn it. I will lay siege. But it's gonna immobilize me for so long. Okay. It's not like I have a strong choice necessarily. I was actually tempted to get the location here, but yeah. Not sure that was the smartest idea. Oh god, I didn't see him. 10. I'm never gonna be able to siege 4 turns over there. Okay, what is Kushni doing? Okay, some recruitments over there. That fortress over there probably will be hard to take at some point. I will have to take it, but yeah, right now it seems a little tough. Maybe I should have, because it would have stayed in unrest. Not sure what I did was a very smart move. Because I have a lot of locations to conquer back there, and I don't seem to be able to push through. Also, because I have these guys, I should have taken them out. Will I be able next turn? 75 gold. If I type the location, yes. I can probably type this one. Yeah. I will be able to type this one for sure. And this one later. But I can type this one and at least get the gold back there. Okay. That's not a bad thing. I could have done this with that also. Yeah. Okay. Oh, movement happening in there. What's going on? Ooh, somebody's going into battle formation. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay, no. Oh, wait. That's... Okay. Yeah, Katra's not going to stand a chance, I have to say. Yeah, well, maybe I should chat more with RazorCon. That's my end, but I can't do everything at the same time. Oh well. But RazorCon, do you have a hero? Oh yeah, you still have your giant. Oh, and there's the Rope Prince. Okay, he's back. Good. I mean, maybe what makes sense, because that guy is not going to bother us anytime soon. Maybe next turn or the turn after. Let's see. I go and yeah, eat at him. Okay. So, status update. Kushni is pushing in RazorCon territory. Racer King is there. Will he go down or will he go up? That remains to be seen. If he goes up, I definitely have to take those guys out first. Okay. Here we go. Battle. Let's see how this is going. Oh, this could be okay. Okay, I need to get those guys out of the way first and foremost, because they are going to be a pain in the ass. Then I get to get these guys. I can't figure out if I'm... I don't know. This is not going well. Maybe. No, no, never mind. I don't know. Oh, come on. You just had to follow me. Yeah, no, okay, I'm losing. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Jesus Christ. Wow, the Light Eaters. Wow, they're powerful. Ha, 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 ha. Hmm. Yeah, okay, this location, there is no point on dying on that hill. So I will switch into a much more defensive approach. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah. Also, I have a lot of building material. I do not have a lot of gold. That's really dragging me down. Yeah. Ah, putain. Okay. Let me type stuff right now. All right, let's see if I can come back. That would be nice. Damn, I had a good army. Should I take... Yeah, I'll just take a new battle card. Okay, army is growing. That's good. That's very good. Oh, God. Okay. I need to recreate my whole stash again. Hmm. Let's think for a second here how I want to do this. So I need to basically get some... Okay, these guys are slow, so they won't be getting close to me anytime soon. I could... Nope, I could not. That would have been nice, because I could definitely have gotten that location quite easily and fortified it. Yep. That would have been nice. But it's a little bold. I think I need to probably retreat a little closer into enemy territory and just get some gold, get some XP. Yeah. And this guy over there, what's he doing? Can I recruit anything? Yes, I can, actually. I can recruit this, I can recruit that. This guy is almost dead, so I'm just going to leave him. There's really no point. And I will try and get... Yeah, they look dangerous, but no, it's fine. 2 units versus 4. I'll get them. If I just am able to get to them quick. That's the main thing. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Come on, get them. So this is frustrating when you have obviously a good army and it all kind of crumbles down. But that's when also, I mean, that's where the strategy shows in a certain way. There we go. There we go. Hero level up. That's what I wanted. What do I want? Do I want to upgrade? Do I want the fortifications? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a crazy amount of units right now, so it doesn't make sense to do anything other than that. Yep, but I will need to rebuild next turn. Yeah, it's 880. Man, that's expensive. Okay, and those guys, I will simply just, yeah, fight. This is becoming intense. Oh, great, I just threw it in the wind. Okay, what's happening? Okay, my hero's dead. I need to get those guys dead ASAP. Okay, should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Good. At least get some XP, get some loot. Try to push the economy a little. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I don't think I can do anything anymore, so... Okay, what's happening? Yeah, gates breached. Alright, it's quite a powerful, actually, How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. Is the battle happening? No. Let's hope Krishna didn't fall asleep. So, are things tense? Krishna has one big army that in the end can be easily defeated if we get past their Oathsworn. The other hero is just, yeah, barely recovering. Rezerkon has a good, that's okay, a small army, but okay, and this insane position that no one's going to be able to get. But right now isn't doing much. And then we have Racer King with a small but potent army, and these guys, damn, I did quite some damage still. Yeah. It's crazy because the Light Eaters, they heal in battle so much. Oh, and that is nasty. That is really nasty. Because they have health and they're not crazy powerful, but they still are powerful. 5 power is a lot. And they heal. And the healing stacks up. Ugh. Huh. That's a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. So they just breached the gates, but did not attack. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Silent Knights. Ooh, those are powerful. Those are typically the units I would need. Can I get them as well? Can I get them? No, I get the Rage Sworn. I don't get the others. How could Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, Razorcon, let's see what you're gonna do. Let's see what you're going to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's quite powerful, I would say. But is it enough? Because they're going to target them. How are you going to target? Yeah, this is going to... Oh, wait. Is there an army there? Oh, it's your triune. You moved it. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Got it. But will you be able to attack? Probably you'll attack next turn, I guess. Okay. I mean, if you attack, I will probably be able to back you up. Because, okay, Divine Favor. I need to rebuild that temple over there. If I rebuild that temple over there, I will have a good amount of Divine Favor, and that will definitely help me get more... what's the name again of these guys? Honor Guards, yeah. Thing is, they don't have Slayer. I would need a unit that has Slayer for the Gestalts. If I get a unit that has Slayer, I will have a much easier time. Artillery area, banish, siege. Okay, no, doesn't really help. I'm gonna take a note because 1000k Slayer perk. Versus the Light Teachers, because I have a hunch that against the Light Eaters, right now, the Thousand Kingdoms don't have any counters. I think that these guys do somewhere. Huh, okay. Okay, this is proving interesting. How many people are watching? Okay, 5 people. It's something. How, if anyone is still on the stream, the YouTube one, let me know how the sound and video is going. Counter to Light Teachers is old race. Yeah, but every faction should, in some way or another, have at least one unit, one counter unit, so that's still the ideal thing. Okay. Yeah, I know that Twitch lags, but it's weird that it's lagging because there's no strong fundamental difference between the two. Ooh, okay. I don't like the fact that this guy is here. Ah, okay. It's not that bad. Yeah, no. I am not going to go there. It doesn't seem smart. I will stay in my location. Okay, can I upgrade those guys? No, I can't, because I don't have... can I tithe something? Yes, I can tithe my capital. Okay, let me first get some Divine Favor. There, I rebuild. So this now grants me some income and some Divine Favor. I can tithe now my capital. That will grant me quite a bit. Perfect. So I can now get, again, some goals. That's nice. That's very nice. Do I want them to do something this turn? I would probably not Can I do something here? No, I can't even attack them. Those guys are out of range. Yeah, no. Okay. Ooh, do I fortify this? Can they get there? Eight. 2, 3, 4. No, they probably will not. Let me check. So it starts at 4. Force. Not good. I mean, if they do attack me there, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to defeat them on the next turn. So I'm not that worried. Let's see. Then, next up is... Okay, well, if I don't use any... Oh, wait, the Celestials, they must have... Yeah, they're a good counter, actually, to... Oh, wait, they have Hearthguards. Grants +3 power. Okay, no, it's Cavalry, it's not Slayer, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch this. That feels like what makes the most sense. Okay, get there. Probably I can do a recruitment here. Yep, get some of those units in. And probably, yeah, just go defeat some of those guys. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Yeah, they have the banding perk, so they're quite, I mean, in a single unit is weak, but when you have a bunch of them, they become actually quite strong. So yeah, this is going well. Good. If anybody is watching on Twitch, Twitch apparently has some lags. YouTube does not. So feel free to go to YouTube rather. You'll have probably a much smoother experience over there. Okay. Anything else I can do? I don't think so right now. Then end my turn. Okay, things are not looking too bleak. Wait, how many? Okay, that's just the garrison. Fine. This guy, okay, he's insane. That's insane. This probably is just going to go over there. Next turn, I will... Oh, yeah, but he's going to take the location and then skedaddle. Ugh. Let's see. What's the fortification? 30% of their health. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's okay. All right, what is the battle going on? No, there's not battle yet. No battles. What is Kushni going to do? Kushni, what are you going to do? The suspense. I'm also curious to see what Rezarkon is going to do, actually. Okay, battle. Well, this is not much of a battle. It's more of a execution, but... Okay, it lagged. Uh-oh. Please tell me you didn't disconnect. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Hope the internet isn't acting up. Yep, that was expected. That was expected. Does Kushni have a chance? Resurcon. I don't know. It seems like a tough cookie. Ooh, this location isn't connected anymore. That's tough. Ooh, good strategy. Good strategy right there. Yep. Okay. Good strategy. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Things are getting tense. I wish I had the 2-minute timer. All right, people, let's not get stuck into analysis paralysis. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, I'm not attacking that location anytime soon. That's for sure. No, I have other ideas. I have other ideas. Hmm. How many locations do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they have 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. It's crazy that it's memories. Wait, does this give memories? No, this does not give memories. Okay. Wait, this does not give memories? I thought the. Oh no, okay. I thought that. Okay, Razorcon, what are you going to do? Razorcon, are you here? Am I missing something? I'm not seeing anything happening. I'm a little worried. Okay, we seem to have a slight issue. Because Razorcon is not it anymore. I don't get it. Okay, so what I will do is I will save the. Why can I not save? Oh yeah, it's not my turn. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. The thing is, right now, I don't see how. I don't know if the AI is going to change the turn, because then I don't think I can save. So what we want to do is save and then reload the game back in. But yeah, okay. Now I have no idea how we're going to do things. Oh, that's interesting. No. Okay, there seems to have been a miscommunication. Okay, okay, how can we turn this around? Normally the AI turn, there's a limit, but I have no idea when it kicks in. If one of the dev knows and is online and knows when the AI turn kicks in. Yeah. No, I can't. So Racer King, the thing is, I can't load, or I can't. Maybe I can load. Oh yeah, true. Okay, then I will exit for now and reload the last autosave. That makes sense. Yeah, I have it. Okay, good. Load. And I will give you the code for GSRKK. So for anyone who's joining the stream, if you're watching on Twitch, apparently there's some lags. So we recommend going on YouTube if you're still watching the stream. Okay, so we're gonna try and load the last autosave, and hopefully things happen. GSRKK, yeah, that's the good one. So nobody won for now. We had an issue where Resurrecon left the game, and now we're just going to re-trigger the game from the last autosave. But yeah, there was no winner. I would say things were actually quite balanced until now. Okay, Racer King is in. Okay, I'm checking if Resurrecon wants to come back. If not, I will put an AI. I didn't say things were not balanced. On the contrary, I said things were quite balanced up until now. Yes, a pack of chips as the tribute for the winner. That seems like a fair. Okay, Razorcon is out. Then I will put on AI and let's see what happens. Why not? Why not AI? I mean, it's still better than to play alone. It's fine. If I don't win today, I'll win another day. Okay, then let's go. Just put hit ready when you can. But yeah, you're probably gonna win, to be fair. It's okay. All right, we're just waiting now for Kushni to put himself as ready. We have to end, I mean, I have to go anyways around 10 p.m., a little after. So if we don't... Yeah, exactly. You gotta kill me for 10 p.m. Some reason, I don't know, Kushni is not putting himself as ready, so... Oh, there we go. Let's go. All right, so we'll probably go back to my last turn, so I'll just do the stuff I wanted that I did previously. Come on. At least we're able to admire the beautiful tips and tricks. The loading screen hits. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much what I thought I was. Yeah, then. Okay, I did this. I think I tithed then the capital. Yes. Recruited another set of guards. Put this guy here. Oh, I can get the catapult. Not interesting now though. And did I do anything else? No, I don't think so. But I did something interesting there. I rebuilt. Used the divine favor. Switched the luminant infantry with these guys. Went here, went there. Switched, recruited those guys. And I went towards the capital. Oh, you got disconnected again. Oh no. Oh. I'm thinking we're gonna end the stream because if we have to do this again, we're gonna lose so much time. Where's my ring? I had a ring. Oh, there it is. Well, at least I can do my turn and end it. Blah, 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 blah. No, I can't attack these guys. Okay. Then at least I can save. I mean, if you want to end now, I guess yes, you. I think you would have won. Maybe there would have been a comeback, but I would have been surprised if there was. Okay, I made a save. So worst case, if at some point we decide we want to pick up that, we can pick it up. But yeah, I think it's all right if we end the stream now. I would have enjoyed honestly continuing, but I don't know why Resurcon left. It's a little unfortunate, so but it is what it is. Next time I will put also the 2-minute timer fade. Things will be faster and more snappier. In any case, then if we end the stream now, since Racer King and Kushni are okay with it, I want to thank everyone for participating. So thank you, Kushni. Thank you, Racer King. Thank you, Resurcon. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the art book. I hope you liked the roadmap update. Don't forget that we also have now the demo that's been updated. So if you have anybody that is hesitating to join Songs of Silence, to buy it and jump in, they can play it. There is the first map and the first scenario, which is quite big. So it's actually between 2 and 3 hours of content, which is quite big for a demo. But yeah, tell them to play it. If you like the game, don't forget to review it on Steam. And yeah, we try to continue improving the game over time. We think it's getting better and better, more content, more and more balanced. And yeah, and performance. We also did quite a bit of performance upgrade, which will come in update 1.3. So look forward to that. So yeah, that's it. Again, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for following us. There will be a VOD, of course, on YouTube, which we will edit all the moments where we had technical difficulties. But yeah, we tried to do this in about a month, probably less, when we have update 1.3 around the corner. There will be a Steam beta, private beta, no, actually an open beta to test the scenario and the skirmish difficulty fate, not this weekend, the next. So yeah, look forward to all of these new things. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening or a nice day, and see you soon.